My mic has been muted the whole time. That's so ghetto. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. My apologies. Hope you guys are having a great morning and a great trading session so far. As you guys can see, I'm down for the day. I've only taken one trade that was around 8:39 this morning, and it's honestly a trade that I probably should have been able to break even out of. You guys know that I have very specific parameters to break even, and I believe honestly that that's probably one of the ones that I should have. There's very few times where I trade near the prior open and prior close or current open and prior close, because those are support and resistance levels for me. Like the prior close is resistance, the current or prior open is support. So when my Renko bar touches both of them, I typically don't trade, but if I do, I'm okay. However, on this particular trade, I should have broken even, because as soon as I got in, there was indecision as far as which way the market was going to go. And so that's probably just another one of those times where I just need to go ahead and break even, because I am trading at a support and a resistance level, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I'm okay with doing that. That's no big deal for me. So, but yeah, so just one trade. The price action is really trash, honestly. It looks like it was yesterday. There's no huge news events this week, so what I'm hoping is that we don't see 5 days of this, because that would be whack. Good morning, Trenches. Give me 1 second. Good morning. Oh, you're fine. The door's open. Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye. All right. Sorry, I'm babysitting this morning. Good morning, Trenches. How are you this morning? Good morning, Granny. I really wanted to get into this buy right here, and I really should have, to be quite honest. Just everything is really whack. But yeah, we've been just trading between, we're back in the zone of the overnight high and the overnight low. I draw those levels from 2 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. Well, I don't draw them at that time, but I take the high of that 30-minute time frame and then take the low of it as well. And yeah, we've been trading in that. We've been trading near the current open and prior open and close, and the middle VWAP. We've just been kind of stuck there. The few times that we broke past it, it came right back. So I just hope that it doesn't do this the entire week. That would just be a drag. Who wants to trade this mess? But yeah, I really could have traded this. Because that was just all support levels. I just didn't really exactly like the way it looked, so it is what it is. It's just chop city, chop, 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 chop. Red, $200. Chop, chop, chop. Yes. We are in the same boat. Hopefully we can make our way out of this. I hope by 9:30 we could just like choose a direction and just go, because I am over it. Very over it. All right, so we just pushed off of yesterday's high here. And then it wicked to the tick of the current open, not yesterday's high, the current open and yesterday's open. I think I said high, that's not what I meant. And then my overall bias is an uptrend. My support level at this moment is at 431.75. All right, so my minor trend just changed back to an uptrend, so that's good. Let's see if we could push past the overnight high and just let's get up here, please. I want to be up here because for as long as it's down here, I just don't expect to get very much good movement. But if we could start trading above it, then yeah. Sounds like my nephew brought a new Elmo toy today. I want to get past that. I beg of you, please. I don't even care which way it breaks out. Even if it breaks down below the level, like we've just literally been in here. You see? Just inside the overnight zone. This is spinning. See, we pushed below the overnight low for a very hot second and pushed right back into it. Just nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. Good morning. Oh, you good? I wonder what that looks like. Like, make sure I'm not missing nothing. can't take that because it's a VWAP there. Everything's just so not tradable. This is so lame. Can't take that. Let me get a sweatshirt. It's cold. It's not in order. This is so lame. Very lame. Very freaking lame. A second one, maybe. What's up, baby?
Be right back because I gotta run to the Dollar Tree next door. Should get pull-ups.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm going to slow and steady wins the race. Good morning, Rand. How are you? I am just looking at the market do nothing. Absolutely nothing. We just pushed down from yesterday's close. Put one thing. All right, so we're near the overnight low at 36.25. Let's see if we can somehow, some way get the hell away from that place. I am over it. 97, over 97. If we could stay below there, we'll be fine. Maybe we can have something that's tradable again. No, please don't go back. Stay out. Stay out. Oh, I didn't even realize. We're back in, and then this is my major support level, so great. Great. Can't trade there at the moment. Oh, I'm so over it. Jesus. Why? Current day. Need that. This is pure comedy. Pure comedy. Alright, I forgot to put. Surprised my nephew hasn't come in here yet. I'm very surprised. Alright, where is the, oh, maybe it's this one. Is that one? Yes, it is. Buddha butt. Why you didn't come say hi to me yet? Hi, my baby. Come here. You want yogurt? Yeah. Did you give me kiss first? Thank you. What is this?
That's yogurt.
It's yogurt? You like yogurt? Yeah. You gotta eat it right here, okay? Because I don't want you to spill it.
Does he have one? He was asking about.
This one was his sister's.
I don't know.
I think they might both have one. You have to ask her though.
Okay, she went to the store. Okay. Because he just asked me about NJ.
Oh. DD missed you. Where have you been? Huh?
My mommy. My mommy.
You been with your mommy?
Mommy open.
Oh, she wouldn't open it.
My mommy.
You got tickle me Elmo.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi. Hi, Uncle.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi,
Okay. Back up. Eat your yogurt. Titi missed it, you big boy. You need to get your hair done. Maybe we do your hair tomorrow. Uh-oh. Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. Well, stop it. I'm gonna kick you out. You just gotta be ghetto. I don't understand. You okay, Bubba? Don't you be mocking me, little boy. I'm gonna kick you out. You keep playing with me. Stop it.
Give me.
No. You okay, Bubba?
Yeah.
You didn't finish your yogurt. Look.
Look.
Look, it's more. It good?
Okay, Bubba. Okay, Bubba.
You is a clown. You gonna stop mocking your TC? That's rude.
Okay, Bubba. Okay, baby. Mommy.
Here, eat the rest of your yogurt first. Alright, throw in trash.
Mommy.
Go throw it in the trash.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yo, child been in here mocking me. Oh, yeah, I can mute it. Hold on.
take your medicine. Boom, airplane. You're gonna go sick. Take your medicine. Yummy? A little bit more?
See, you can be a big boy.
Good job, big boy. High fives. Yeah, you gotta go rinse it off.
You said she hasn't been coming?
Just, I guess, just this morning. I didn't even hear her do it before we left, but she'd been knocked out sleeping. So.
Yeah.
I told her if her chest gets tight to let you know, but I guess if she throws up or anything, just.
You want to get my? She should be fine. No, he want my phone. He don't care about his tablet.
All right, I love you guys.
Love you too, baby. Have a good day. Be safe.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. What you want to watch? Coco Melon. Yeah, I don't. This is just so untradeable, y'all. I don't think that I'll be able to get any trades in, to be honest with you. If you want to see what it looks like. Hold on, I'm coming. Show you what it looks like on Ringo's. I'm coming. You want to watch Coco Melon? Hold on. Bless you, baby. Here. Oh, bless you. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Rand. I had muted my mic while I was talking to my cousin. Talking to the babies. Everybody in the house coughing but me. All right. Yeah, there's nothing I could do with this. But you could see, like, on the smaller time-based candles on 5 seconds, it doesn't look super horrible if you trade that time frame. But you could see how on Rinko's, it's just, and remember, like, if I get into, I always enter on a reversal bar. This would have stopped me out if I got in on that lower high, which I wouldn't trade there anyway because we're at yesterday's open there. And that's why I consider it support. What? You can't hear. I guess he's trying to tell me I'm too loud. Down $100 was green, but the trade went the other way fast. Can't hold no winner past 12 points. Yeah. And see, that's probably why I don't know. I'm just, there's nothing. There's literally nothing. I mean, we've literally just been trading in the overnight high to low zone the entire time. We came out here, hit the VWAP, tried to trade below it, popped up, and we just went right back into the zone. But yeah, most of this, well, all of this was untradeable for me for different reasons. I hope my niece has more than just a simple cough, because I don't got time to be sick. But honestly, even when I watch the kids when they're sick, I don't ever get sick behind them. Everybody else does, I don't. So yeah, all of this is just whack. Might need to looks a little bit better. It's just very lame, very, very lame. why she's coughing like that. I'll keep the wrinkles on the screen for the rest of the time. I know some people who love trading this choppy mess. That is how they succeed. Like if the market is really trendy, they can't scalp. And maybe because I mainly trade pullbacks, that's probably why I need it to be trendy. Because this baby is a mess. It's a mess. And I literally called it earlier. If we could not get out of this overnight range, it was just going to be choppy. There's too many support and resistance levels like near each other. And because I need like a 40 tick pullback, so from the top of a candle, so you know, here it was going into an uptrend and we hit here. From the highest or lowest point to the close of the candle is 10 points for me. So I need quite a bit of movement to validate my trade. And I'm just not getting that. Even you, Trenches, you said, you know, you can't hold a winner past 12 points. That's why I can't even get an entry, because I need a 10-point movement just to enter, you know? And then I need another 6 points on top of that. I mean, the good thing is my strategy is keeping what I am happy about, even though I don't like days like this because I actually want to freaking trade. I do appreciate the fact that it looks like I'm meeting my goal of having a strategy that can survive different market conditions. And when it's super choppy, my strategy can keep me out of the market. So I do appreciate that part. I'm not gonna lie, I do. Because the way that my strategy was, you know, last year, and the entire year of last year, it wasn't keeping me out of what I didn't need to be in. So I will be grateful for that. However, I want to trade. So, goodness. I hope that cough medicine starts working for her very soon. Did I change that? I did not change the right thing. But yeah, that's like the only trash part about this. I mean, but I'm cool with, you know, a small loss day or a break-even day or even no trades if the market's just not giving anything. I'm trying to see, why does this chart look so much? Oh wait, no, that's just because I was looking at a day where we didn't have very much. Because everything else is there, so can't take that divergence because we're wicking off of the VWAP, so all right. That changed right there. My levels are still not in order yet. It's almost there. I just need the market to push down just a little bit more. Because even if this reverses and comes down again, I still can't get into it. So It just amazes me that like more I feel like I'm closer to like getting my strategy where I want it to be, which I kind of feel like I am at this point. I do feel like it might be a couple of very minor adjustments that I need to make. But it's like the closer I get to that, the more trash the market becomes to where I can't even see the results of my hard work and my back testing and everything else. It's so whack. So whack. Now, see, if I was only scalping for a couple of points at a time, like every new bar, once it goes, once every new bar after the reversal bar is 2 ticks. So it looks like decent movement, yeah, but like a trade here, I would lose unless I'm going for less ticks. But for me, I just want a 1-to-1. That's because I know with a 1-to-1, I can survive when the market is trash, or if I get into a trade I forgot I ain't supposed to be in, or things like that. I know I can survive with a 1-to-1. Just can't do anything. You sleepy? Yeah. Hold on, let me fix the pillow. That pillow's too high. It'll hurt your neck. You need it. Sleepy. Why you turn the phone? Oh, you did. You already had some yogurt. You know you just had a whole thing of yogurt. What are you talking about? Where am I? Okay, wait. Oh, that must be the third. Okay. All 3 of my levels are literally, they're all right here. They're very close together. The closer they are to each other, the more it's gonna be choppy, and they're close together and out of order. So it's just gonna be choppy until it figures out which way it's gonna go. We got an hour left. The only thing I hope for is to get back to at least break even, honestly. If I could just end the day break even, I would be happy with that. It's just really lame today. Why does that candle look like it doesn't have oh, you know what? I hate grid lines. I don't even trade with grid lines on my chart. It looks terrible. Transparent. Let's make this one transparent. Save it. Okay, that looks better. And it's now 10 o'clock and I now can't trade 4 of my setups. I wonder what a 30-second. Is it 30 that she no, I think she said she's been trading 15 now. It looks even worse on a 15-second chart. So I like a 5, especially because most of the time I'm in a trade for like less than 30 seconds. So it'll never look right on a 15. He's probably gonna be asleep soon. Why does that look like that? Why do I? What I said? 4, 5. Okay, that looks better. All right. Go check on my niece real quick. About to go get her. We're pushing back towards the overnight high. Sorry if you hear coughing in the background. My babies are sick. My niece sounds like she has it the worst. You need some water? No? Okay. Surprisingly enough, if we can reverse here and pull back to, I would say maybe like 65.50 or so. 65. I should be able to get into a buy as long as volume supports that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put Rinkos up for the rest of the. It's so crazy to see how drastic the market changes after 10 o'clock. Like during, especially like the first hour, a reversal bar will only have like maybe 400 to 1,000 in volume in that one bar. But as soon as 10 o'clock comes, it'll be like 2,000. Like this bar has 2,000 volume in it. This one currently has 2,400 in it. It's just crazy to see the big difference. Yeah, I just needed to pull back to the second yellow dotted line. The first one is there for a different reason. It's a lot of support here, but I can't get into this reversal bar yet. I needed to pull back. Now, my downtrend bias will change at 484, which is a little bit above the overnight high. Do I have another chart open that's not? No, I don't. Yeah, see, I couldn't get into that one. There's a resistance level right here that just, of course, changed to support because we opened and closed right above it. And there's indecision here. I saw the indecision as soon as this reversal bar closed. If this continues down, this will be like one of those divergence continuations I told you guys about. I think it was yesterday or Friday, I can't remember. The only problem with taking it is that it's at this very weird level. It was resistance here and then changed to support. So, and typically with this particular support level or resistance level, I don't go in the opposite direction of it. Alright, the lag is spiking just a little, which I don't trust at all. So if this trade goes, I'll just draw out what it would look like, but I'm not taking it. Alright, it would have won. It would have won. I literally only didn't get into it because of that particular level. I'm still needing to back test that particular. I just added that this weekend, so I still need to back test that. Probably on divergence, I'm cool to go, you know, the opposite way of whatever it's saying. But probably not any other type of trade though, just the divergence trades. Let's see if I could find. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm cool with staying out of it. It doesn't happen often enough for me to feel comfortable. Let's see. Open there. I mean, we literally have just been choppy, choppy, choppy. Anytime you see a anytime you see like the yellow dashed line or whatever, that's just a line that I'm putting on the chart that I just want to pay attention to, like that level for something. That's why it moves all the time. Back-to-back days, Ninja crashed and blew my 10 PAs that were on day 9 in profit. Good luck to all. I just got handed out of my control. Me too, day 9. Look at this fake volatility coming in. Like, if all you're gonna do is start to consolidate, don't try to make me think you're gonna do something that you're not gonna do. Just nothing. Just a whole bunch of nothing. And we're back at the overnight low. Of course we are. I'm not surprised. Let's see what we do here. We got 40 minutes to figure it the hell out. I just hope we could break below this. If you look below the overnight low is my major support level. Beyond that, there's basically nothing. Like, there's, a lot of space to move. While it's been between these two levels, the overnight high and low, there's just been too many levels in between it. And it's untradeable. At least for me. I just want to get beyond that. Did it not center? Oh, okay. And this is literally what it's been doing all day. It'll create a new trend, you know, so we were in an uptrend here, change to a downtrend around here for me. And then as soon as we get the first pullback, it just stalls. And then it starts chop, 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 chop. And then it takes off, creates a new uptrend. First pullback, chop, 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 chop. Create a downtrend. It's just what it's been doing literally all day. And I don't trade that. I can't even tell you the last time I just really started looking at the overnight high and low. But even in like my back testing and stuff, I don't remember seeing very many days like this where we literally just the entire 2.5 hours that I trade, it just sits in between that small, because you have to think about the fact that this is a 30-minute range. From the overnight high to the overnight low of what I draw, this is a 30-minute range, but we've been literally trading inside of this for the entire 2 hours that I've been on the charts. It's annoying and it's very frustrating because I just want to trade. I just want to trade. That didn't matter. Now there are a couple of things that I do want to just look into, like off of the highs and lows and stuff, but it'll be no time soon because like I said, we don't really trade around those levels all the time or anything, but it just gets annoying on days like today where it's like, what the hell do you want me to do here? I just don't understand. Now, depending on what price does here, I might get into a buy, possibly. But there's gonna need to be a significant stall here. And it don't look like it, because of the VWAP, it doesn't look like it's gonna stall long enough. Yes, I trade Renko bars. The only reason I have time-based candles on my chart while I'm trading live and when I do my overviews is just because there's a very small percentage of people who trade Renkos, and so I just really do it just to appeal to others. But I trade Renkos. I don't trade time-based candles. They don't make sense to me. This makes sense to me. Time doesn't. In my Renko settings, I use 20 and 2. The other reason why I don't really, and I've said this a couple times, because I've traded with Renkos on my live stream a couple times, but I just changed back to 20 and 2 charts. I don't know, maybe like 6 weeks ago, maybe a little bit longer than that. I used to trade on 16 and 2 charts. But I feel like the 20 and 2 charts just gets rid of the extra choppiness that shows on the 16 and 2. So yeah, so my stop loss is 24 ticks, which means that, and my entry is 1 tick beyond the reversal bar that I enter on when I do enter. So I can't see a wick on any subsequent bar come more than 3, or actually come 3 ticks or more above the open of the reversal candle. Otherwise, I know I'll be stopped out. And then I need, 12 bars to paint in the direction I'm going. So I do a 1-to-1. I do a 1-to-1. I didn't take this sell because it hit my minor level to a tick, and then to the tick, and then reversed, and I don't take it like that. Yeah, I've been trading with Renkos since I started trading 10 years ago. That I started on Renkos back then. Then I switched to time, and then tick-based charts, and back to time, and time, and time, and time. And then I can't say that when I was like intraday like trend trading. I guess it'll be an intraday swing. I don't know. I was using time-based candles back then. I can't really remember what time frame I was trading, to be honest with you, but I was pretty consistent with being profitable that way. I just don't like trading that way. And then, once you start learning the rules of prop firms with the trail and drawdown, not to say that people can't be successful with it if you intraday swing, but I just feel like scalping is better, and I've always wanted to be a scalper. That's just how my mind works. Just feel like the longer I'm in a trade, the more time I give the market to work against me. And let's say a full move is 200 points. If I can scalp 6 points 4 times along the way, I'm cool with not getting that whole 200 points, because at some point during that 200 points, it's probably going to pull back far enough to hit a break even, or let's say you move your stop loss up, you do a trailing stop, it's going to hit your trailing stop, and then you're going to be mad, and then you don't have a re-entry. So I just rather trade the pullbacks, but she's saying it was terrible. But yeah, so I've been scalping since last year is when I started to really focus on scalping, and it has been a roller coaster trying to do this. Especially because in the beginning, I was trading the Nasdaq, the ES, crude oil, and golds, and the Russell. I don't think I traded the Dow. I don't really like the Dow much. If I was to trade anything other than the Nasdaq, it would be the Russell 2000. So eventually I just got rid of all of the other ones because I just don't like the price action of it. If I had to choose, the gold is okay sometimes, crude is okay sometimes, but definitely the Russell. I feel like the Russell, depending on what chart you use, of course, because what you see on maybe a 2-minute chart or a 5-minute chart or a 1-minute chart is not what I see on my Renko settings. So that's a little bit different, but it's pretty smooth on Renkos. And yeah, I've just, hold on. Yes, baby. Oh, you messed it up. Yeah, you messed it up. There you go. But yeah, so I started just strictly trading the Nasdaq. I see the data lag spiking. I started strictly trading the Nasdaq. I don't even know, maybe June of last year. I don't know. And I just built a strategy from scratch, which takes a very long time. And the only reason I did that is because I've tried so many strategies over the last 10 years. Strategies I've created, strategies I've purchased, courses I've purchased, looking at different forums and everything. Honestly, nothing beats chart time to me. And also, I think it's important that people remember that what works for other people might not work for you, especially if the strategy is more of a heavily analyzing, which can be very subjective, because what you see might not be what I see. With Rinko bars, I see the same thing that somebody else would see. Now, based on different levels that I might have on my chart versus someone else, we might see things just a tad bit different, but the price action is the price action is the price action, you know? So yeah, it's been a roller coaster, because what would work for a couple of weeks, when the market conditions change, then all of a sudden it's not working very well anymore. And taming the Nasdaq beast, that's a big task. So I gave myself grace, and I told myself I'm going to give myself as much time that's needed. But I'm super analytical, so I didn't expect it to take another 10 years or anything. Granted, I started trading 10 years ago, but it's been extremely off and on, like way more often on. I would be consistently profitable. Market conditions change. I would get frustrated. I would quit for 6 to 12 months because I was a nurse at the time, or because I had my businesses going and flowing. And so I would just quit, because why let this stress me out when I can go make $40 over here an hour, or, go sell a couple products, kind of thing. So as of last year, my businesses I closed. I'm over it. I'm over being in the space of always serving others. Every career and business I've had has been serving others. And although I have no problem serving others, sometimes you serve others so much that you stop serving yourself. And that is where I was. So now we're here. I've always known, since I got introduced to trading, I always knew that trading would be the thing that helped me get where I wanted to be financially, whether it was for myself, for others, whatever. I knew that that was going to be the thing. It just took me longer to get to the point of wanting to really focus on it heavily. I was kind of forced into focusing on it this time around. But it probably was a blessing in disguise. Actually, I know it was a blessing in disguise. Because when you have too many things that you could fall back on, the easier things that don't really feed your soul, it's easier to just throw away the things that you know is going to get you where you want to be, because this is hard. Trading is not easy at all. Creating a strategy from scratch by yourself is not easy at all. At all. But I'm almost there. I mean, I see so many people in the Discord right now talking about losing accounts and choppy this, and I can't trade this. And here it is. I'm only down one. I've taken one trade. It was a loss. I could have broken even very easily. I had time to do that. So what can I complain about? And then on the days where the market isn't looking like this, I can still trade it, So I think when I came onto YouTube, I didn't have my strategy exactly where I wanted it to be just yet. So I expected like the first maybe month or two to give myself time to adjust and make tweaks and stuff. At this point, I don't really need to make very many more tweaks. We are back at, and I don't know why this thing won't freaking stay centered. So had we been before 10 o'clock in the morning, I would have taken this divergence here. This was like literally perfect. This one was not. I would have never taken this one. But this divergence was so perfect. But it's after 10, and I don't take counter trend trades after 10. So there's that. And it's just because the market, the volume dries up so much, and every move, every swing has way more volume than, you know, the first hour and a half of the market being open. So the first hour and a half, I could take counter trend trades because there's way more than enough volume to support it, but not after 10. Not after 10. We just got 20 minutes left. I don't even know what the timestamp is, but at some point earlier, when I first got on the stream, I said that if we could not get out of the overnight high and low range, that we would just continue to freaking trade in it. And every single time, I'll scroll back so I can show you guys. Every single time we try to get out, let me go back to... I'm going back to market open. Excuse me. What is that level right there? Hold on 1 second, you guys. Oh, that's the wrong thing anyway. Where is it? 4650. All right, I can't take that by. All right, so anyway, so market open like right here, right? We got below the overnight low very temporarily and tried to stay below the VWAP, could not. As soon as we got back, so this, we got back into the zone at, I can't even see that time, maybe like 8:36 this morning, right? Got to the high, pulled down, got to the high, pulled down, got to the high again, pull down, and then we go into the downtrend. We hit the overnight low again, created a higher low, and then we pushed right on back up. Didn't quite get to the high that time, came back down, came here. Like, we've literally just been in this 30-minute range for hours and hours. I just, man, it's a mess. That's gonna probably push up before, I wouldn't even have to make a decision with this trade. It's gonna push up before the volume supports it anyway, more than likely. I just don't like how it hit my resistance level up here to the tick and then push down. So I don't really feel comfortable going back towards it anyway. The resistance level is literally right there. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. hungry? Okay, I just need 10, 15 minutes and I'm gonna make you some food. You want eggs? Okay. Huh? Bring your phone. Yep, don't step on your sister. Oh, my. Go backwards. There you go. What? Okay, thank you. Stop it, stop it. What? We can't go yet. I can't go yet, baby. I'm almost done. As soon as I'm done, I'm gonna make you breakfast, okay? But you gotta give TT a second. You got to give TT a second. I got 15 minutes left, and then I'll make whatever you want me to make. I don't have any pancakes, but I can make you toast again. Toast and eggs? Okay. Okay, I could do that. Whatever you want. Let's see. I just cannot believe that this has just been looking like this all day. It's terrible. Girl, you singing?
Yes, you are.
No.
No. Hmm. Can I not get them? Oh shoot. I wonder if after, oh, I think I just froze my charts doing it. What I really want to do is possibly after 10 o'clock, change my Ringo size. Like, didn't I turn this thing off? Yeah, but what does that look like? Actually doesn't look bad. I'm just over here looking at different Rico settings since today sucks. You just have to bring noisemakers in here. Why? I don't understand. I don't understand why. Why is that? Why must you make a lot of noise? I'm confused. You brought your truck with all your cars? Oh God, why? How many trucks is in there? Let's count them. What's that? 1,
2, 4, 5.
Give me 5 for the fucking job. Where is it? Oh, you put it in the front like a silly goose. 1. Yeah. You have more cars in the family room. Yeah, they're by your chair in there. Go look by your chair. He got another car over there. Over here, Buddha. Where you at? Come here. No, it's in here.
Go.
You want to put it up there on the bed? Uh-oh. Get that one.
I'll put it right there. The volume.
It's falling. Remember, you gotta close it like this. That way it doesn't fall out. Here, come on.
Hey, the volume.
It's falling. You want it on the bed?
What? It's flying.
I see.
Flying.
All right, it's 5 minutes left. I'm not getting anything else out of this. You need me my help?
Okay.
You got it? Okay. I guess we're just ending with one trade. I cannot tell you the last time I had a day where I only had one. Actually, I don't think I've ever had a day where I only had one valid trade. Ever. I've had a couple days with like 3 to 5, but one is crazy. One is crazy. Very crazy. I'm gonna look. I know there's no significant news this week. There's a high impact news event tomorrow at 8:45 in the morning. That's PMI. Well, hopefully the high impact news event tomorrow starts moving things, because I cannot take 5 straight days of this. I can't. I just can't. Where's my... Yeah, that's not even close to being up there. What are you doing? Don't break that. You get from behind her. Don't you make it fall. Silly. I'm gonna start making your breakfast in 5 minutes, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Because I cannot have you out here starving. You want some toast and eggs? That's strong.
No, it's more hot.
Well, I don't want it to... Get that out your mouth.
Come on.
It's not time yet. I need 3 minutes. A lot of accounts blown today. For you or other people? Please don't say for you. Please don't say for you, Trenches. I've been peeping the Discord most of the morning. I'll just like pop in and out. I don't like answering questions in there at this time, because then people just keep tagging me and I'm supposed to be concentrating. Although it's nothing to concentrate on today, but No, you're not going to eat chips yet. You have to eat breakfast and then you can have chips later. Because I think you're addicted to chips at this point. Yeah, you're addicted to chips. You gonna say, no, I didn't say you could get chips. He told her, please? Yeah. No, TT didn't say you could get chips. You want to say hi? You want to say hi on the mic? He said, no, I wouldn't eat. You're just down $100 on one account. Okay, look, we will take that. This is my thing. On a day like today, right? And I literally, thank you. I was just telling my mom this, I think yesterday. Like a lot of people were blowing accounts yesterday, right? I got $93 profit out of it. It should have been $210 because there was a loss in there I didn't have to have. Kind of like today. This loss I didn't have to have. This was a clear, I could have broken even, right? But it wasn't a parameter yet. And I realized like when I think about the thought process behind the other times where I manually break even, this one would fit that, right? So when you see everyone else is blowing accounts down a whole lot and all you're down is $100, or in my case, 124, and you're trading minis at that, you know, I don't trade micros. So to be down that much while everyone else is blowing accounts, listen, all I could do is be grateful that my strategy, as irritating as a day like today is, my strategy kept me out of chop and it kept me from losing accounts. How can I be mad? Hey, stop. Don't touch nothing else. Thank you. But yeah, how can you be mad at that? Don't say what, say yes. I'm about to cook now, Granny. I'm done. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, so you can't be mad at that. Like, I cannot be mad at today at all. So overall, I think I'm only down like $30 for the week. 2 days of crap. Like literally all of my trading friends yesterday and today is like price action is trash, and we all trade totally different ways. So the fact that we all consider it trash, and one of my trading friends, she actually was in profit. I'm not sure about today, but I know yesterday. The other one, he was down yesterday. I was up a little bit, you know. So I'll be grateful for today. There's really nothing to say. It was trash, and I hope it's not like this the rest of the week. Let's please pray to the trading guys that we have an amazing next 3 days. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, even though there was not much trading. I'm sorry, I don't force trades just for entertainment purposes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you all are having a good trading session so far. I hope you all have a great trading session overall by the time you finish. If you're down, I hope you become up, and if you're up, I hope you stay up. I will put out the daily trading update later on tonight, and I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Later, Ran.